Good morning students. Today we will have revision of type of chemical reaction, revision of balancing equation that already we have done. This is one more important topic in this chapter. Question will be asked from this section. That's why we will revising this one once again. Types of chemical reaction. There are 5 types of chemical reaction involved. First is called to be as combination reaction. Second is decomposition reaction. Third is called as displacement reaction. Fourth is double displacement reaction. And fifth is redox reaction, which is reduction and oxidation. First, combination reaction. By the name only it is suggested. Whenever two of the reactant combine, two or more than two reactant combine and formation of a single product takes place, that is called as combination reaction. Like when we combine A plus B, then it gives out AB. A plus B plus C, it will give rise to ABC. Like that, it is called as combination reaction. When magnesium combine with oxygen, it will give rise to magnesium oxide. Here this will give one product, so it is called as combination reaction. Here we have few more example of combination reaction, that is carbon plus oxygen gives out carbon dioxide, hydrogen plus oxygen gives out water. These are the example of combination reaction. Whenever the reaction in which two or more than two element or compound combine together to form a single product is called to be as combination reaction. Second is what? Second is decomposition reaction. Decomposition reaction is taken as just reverse of combination reaction, because in combination something is going to combine, in decomposition something is going to break. That's why it is reverse of combination reaction, the reaction in which a single compound break down to give two or more simpler substance, that is called as decomposition reaction. Here we may have some of the example, like iron sulfate plus 7 molecules of water, it dissociate to give rise iron sulfate plus water molecules. We may take some more example, lead nitrate, it is a one single reactant which by absorption of heat decomposed to give rise to lead oxide plus nitrogen dioxide plus oxygen. It means whenever one single reactant breaks into two or more than two product, that is called as decomposition reaction. So whenever we are talking about the decomposition cannot take place by their own, it needs some type of involvement. It may be either because of the heat, it may be either because of the light, or because of the electricity. Whenever we need to break any of the reactant by the use of heat, it is called as thermal decomposition. Here we are giving heat to decompose this one, that's why it is called as thermal decomposition reaction. Second, we have electrolytic decomposition reaction. Electrolytic, by the name only, electrolytic means the decomposition takes place by the use of electric current. Like here we have example, water cannot be dissociated by giving heat, because we are boiling water at 100 degrees Celsius or more than that, it do not dissociate, it still get converted into the steam, which is also having the formula H2O. So to dissociate water, we need to pass electric current to this one, then water molecule dissociate into H2 plus O2. Some more example of this one, that is NaCl, that is a salt. Whenever we are passing electric current to the salt, it dissociate into Na plus Cl2. Okay, so this is the type of decomposition which takes place because of the passing of electric current. Third type of decomposition is photoelectric decomposition. Photo means light. It is a type of decomposition which takes place because of the sunlight. In presence of sunlight only this type of decomposition takes place. Like hydrogen iodide. Hydrogen iodide, in presence of sunlight, it gives rise to H2 plus I2. Hydrogen peroxide, here also on passing or on keeping this one in front of sunlight, it will give rise to water molecule and oxygen. So this is a decomposition reaction. Third is what? Third is a type of reaction which is called a displacement reaction. So displacement reaction, it is a type of reaction in which the more reactive element displaces the less reactive element. It means the one which is having more strength it has the ability to displace the element which is having least strength or less strength. Here this is the series in which it is given which one is having highest tendency to displace the other one. The one like potassium, it is the most active element, and platinum, it is the least active element. So potassium has the ability to displace sodium and whatever present below that, but no one can displace potassium. So here example of this one, iron plus copper sulfate. Iron, because it is present in the series above copper, that's why iron has a tendency to displace copper, and formation of iron sulfate plus copper takes place. This is called as displacement reaction. Here also we have few more examples. Zinc plus sulfuric acid. Again zinc is going to displace hydrogen, and formation of zinc sulfate by the removal of hydrogen gas takes place. So displacement reaction, it is a reaction in which more reactive element displaces the least reactive element. Now we have double displacement reaction. Double displacement reaction, it is a reaction in which both the reactants should be in ionic form, and they should be in how they should be in the ionic form. By taking this one in the aqueous form, means it should be present with water. If it is present in the solid form, they do not release their ions, that's why they both should be present in the solution form. So here double displacement reaction, it is a reaction in which both the reactant are going to exchange their ions with each other, and then formation of new product takes place. Like here we have barium chloride and sodium sulfate. So barium is going to react with the sulfate of this one, and chloride is going to react with the sodium of this one. Means here they are going to exchange their ions. This is positive, this is negative, this is positive, this is negative. So this positive is going to react with the negative of this one, this positive is going to react with the negative of this one. So they are going to exchange their ions. That's why it is also called as ion exchange reaction. Okay, so then formation of product is barium sulfate and sodium chloride. It is double displacement reaction. So double displacement reaction, it is a reaction in which both the reactant in aqueous form are going to exchange their ions. There are two type of double displacement reaction. One is called as precipitation reaction, another one is called as neutralization reaction. So precipitation reaction, it is a reaction in which both the aqueous solution, when they react with each other, and when we are combining two of the solution, one is not soluble into the other. Like here we have sodium carbonate and HCl. It is also in the aqueous form, this is also in the aqueous form. Whenever we are combining these two, they are not soluble in each other. That's why whatever the new product is going to form, it comes out in the form of precipitate. This one, sodium chloride plus water plus CO2. Some more example we can take, like calcium hydroxide plus CO2. Whenever we are mixing these two in the form of, but it is not given in the solution form. See, we will have some more example where it is given in the solution form, because for the double displacement reaction they should be present in the solution form. See, these are the example. Aluminum chloride plus ammonium hydroxide, they both are in the aqueous form, you know. So whenever they are combining with each other, it form aluminum hydroxide and ammonium chloride. So they both are not soluble in each other, that's why one comes as a precipitate, this one comes as a precipitate, aluminum hydroxide. Okay, that is called as precipitation reaction. Next is neutralization reaction. Neutralization reaction, it is a reaction in which one acid and one base combine to form salt. Sodium hydroxide, it is a base, hydrochloric acid, it is a acid. When they combine with each other, then the formation of salt takes place, that is NaCl plus water. So this is called as double displacement reaction and a neutralization reaction. Okay, thank you.